Doing my monthly walk through the garden. Things are starting to die back now. It's my comfrey. This is another cucumber plant that's so many flowers, but not producing a whole lot of cucumbers. It's starting to, but it's getting cold now, so I'm not really sure how that's going to do. Marigold, still, all of that down here. Basil, still doing pretty good. My peppers, these are my hot Portugal peppers. They are also doing really well. I have one here that has started to change into red, which is what I'm looking for, so that's exciting. Hoping that they will all get a chance to turn red before the end of the season. Please excuse the construction going on in the background. My purple beans have done amazing. I have a lot that are going to be coming through in the next few days. I have to pick some this morning. But yeah, they have really produced really well. Cayenne peppers are doing amazing. They haven't started to change colors yet, but they were late bloomers, so that's understandable. My potatoes are starting to die back. We just got some rain, as you can see, but particularly over here, they're definitely falling over and dying back, so that'll almost be time to harvest soon enough. Little cherry tomatoes there in the containers didn't do that great. More cucumber. I haven't picked in about 3 days, and I'm like, whoops. Check this out. They're supposed to be about this size when you pick them. Not that size. I definitely let them go a little too long. Look how big that guy is. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, yeah. So I have some picking to do. So anyways, that's my pickling cucumbers there. My yellow beans are doing pretty good. Been getting some harvest out of those. I'm not a fan of canned string beans, so I don't can my beans. I actually I blanch them and freeze them, so that's how I like to enjoy them. I still have some more cucumbers coming out here on my burpless cucumber plant. I just recently picked quite a few, so she's doing amazing. This is my other pickling cucumber, and as you can see by its color, it's definitely dying back. I don't think I'm really going to be getting anything else off of her, so I may just cut her back soon, maybe this week for sure. My early girls, I've been picking tomatoes every day, quite a few tomatoes every day. Once they reach about this stage, they're not going to get any bigger, and I just let them ripen on my counter. But yeah, so I do have some picking to do this morning, but they're doing amazing, and my scotias are doing really great. I've been picking tomatoes off of her every day as well. Basil, marigold still doing great. And again, these are more scotias. Just loaded with tomatoes. So I'm so impressed with the scotias. I say that every time, but I really am. My nasturtiums did amazing this year. I didn't have an aphid problem this year, so I just, enjoyed them. They're very pretty, and every once in a while I come out in the garden and I'll have a little nibble on a few leaves. So yeah, My habanero peppers are doing wonderful. So they're growing great. I'll definitely be getting some habaneros. This was a test to see how it would do, and it definitely passed the test. So I'll be doing that again. My Romas are still hanging in there. There's a ton of Romas. Like, I have a lot of them. They're just not doing a whole lot. So we'll see. Another Scotia here. So lots to pick. Her doing really great. More nasturtiums doing amazing. My grapes. So the birds had got into half of my harvest, but I would manage to mesh them in. Kind of hard to see through the mesh, but they're doing really good. If I back up a bit, there we go. They're ready for me to pick. So I won't have enough for wine this year, unfortunately, because the birds got quite a few of them, but I will definitely have enough to make some jam. So I will be doing that for sure. There's lots in there. You just can't really see. When I harvest, I'll be taking all of this mesh off, and I'll do another video to show how much we got. But anyways, so those are my grapes. My Egyptian walking onions, they are ready to for me to take them apart and replant them. I gotta weed this bed here, and then I'm going to replant some of the bulbs here, and then I am also going to gift some to family because there's more than enough, more than I need. Okay. Also have a plum tree here. I've been getting some plums off of her. They're just small. She's a young tree right now, but we're getting a few. My yarrow patch has completely, well, the flowers have completely died. The leaves are still nice and green, but the flowers have definitely gone. They're still medicinal because if I were to crush this, I would still get a lot of aromatics out of it, so it tells me there's still medicine in there, but they're just not, fresh and stuff like that. But in the wintertime, if you really needed to get some yarrow and you didn't have any on hand, and you find some like this, you can still use it. My marshmallow plants are doing well. I'll be gathering some root soon, in the next couple of weeks. Hummingbird flowers doing well. My strawberries are doing well as well. There is a hornet's nest underground there, but I just leave them be. They're not bothering me, and I'm not bothering them, and we're living in peace. And so my container plants didn't really do very good, but I do have a couple of sad looking jalapenos here, starting to turn the colors. I was hoping to get them to turn all the way, but we'll see. I'm not sure if they'll make it or not before the cold kind of forces me to pick them. That's about it.